videos and I will say something. So you can record the idea also. It's a good meeting. Inshallah we can work together on these products. It's the honey products 20 and the herbal teas. And also for your other products we can get together and give you inshallah European market. So, and then explain about which this pro for what?
Dyspro is a product of Unani product. It is used for dysentery.
Dysentery, huh?
For remove acidity.
It's anti-acid, huh? Okay.
Remix, rheumatic fever.
For rheumatic fever.
Rheumatic fever. What was the ginseng?
For diabetes.
For diabetes.
This is herbal?
Herbal. Unani.
Unani.
It is called.
This is for diabetic.
That's what ginseng.
Unani product. It is used for stimulating.
Stimulating ginseng then.
Skin care. It is a homeo product.
Skin care, homeopathy.
And so on so.
It's better. We can get all the details. This
is used for
আমরা এখানে ঢুকে গেছি
আমি যাচ্ছি আপনাদের সঙ্গে
থ্যাংক ইউ
সঙ্গে যাচ্ছি আমি প্রোগ্রাম যাচ্ছি
used for C vitamin.
আমি আসলে ভালো লাগছে সত্যিকার
আলফাল এইটা দেখি বেলকম for kids. For kids for fever. DPW, hair cure oil.
They will introduce and then it's better than they will introduce and
hair care.
this is herbal?
Only for
Herbal?
herbal.
Sorry.
It is called herbal.
It's for stomach.
Next it is homeo.
For stomach pain.
জিঙ্গো বেলা বলো আছে
10 salt. This is herbal
This is herbal.
for
এসটি জব
Totally
এসটি জব
herbal.
now
for tense
Remove tension.
tension. Okay.
tension release করো না
Yes, spirulina.
And কালো জিরা
Luxo. Bring all items. Luxo.
লাক্সোবা সিলমা লাক্টোস
এক একটা বের
This is
কালো জিরা.
Kala Jeera.
কালো জিরা
For what? There's no English name, no?
সবগুলো
সাটাইবা নাইজেলা সাটাইবা
Nigel.
নাইজেলা সাটাইবা
Is good for
good for a lot of
many things.
many things in the whole body.
for fever, cough, bronchitis, stomach upset,
Luxomide is for
Laxoba is
for vomiting.
Yeah, this is the
Apena. It's the homeo.
That's a homeo.
Homeo combination.
It's good for it.
Apena good for.
This is all your product, yeah?
All products. This is urinary. Urinary products.
This is for
This is
For urine discharges,
urine.
someone has
Urine.
urine
Urinary
discharge, urine infection.
this equate.
This is the multivitamin.
Multivitamin. This is herbal.
Urinary.
Unani herbal. Good.
Femolite.
Femolite.
The female needles.
For female.
For female.
Ministerial days would have.
Mulinja ki? Mulinja.
This is also menstrual black horse.
Herbal.
Pure herbal.
Oh, so this is for which purpose?
Menstrual.
It's a
Female
disease of certain menopausal syndrome. Yeah, drop.
Homeo drops for
Yeah,
ear infection. That's good. And
dysentery, diarrhea.
this is this is herbal. Yunan. This is the
Homeo combination. Liquid,
liqueur.
This is Basho. Pop.
vesica.
This is herbal.
This is urinary.
Yunani. And
No, this is
Homeo combination.
homeo. This is homeo also. Vitro. This is
Liver cirrhosis, jaundice.
this is homeo.
This is
This is Yunani.
Another cough syrup.
Anti Yunani. Use it for what is
Another vesica.
cough syrup, right?
We can.
We have a bomb. So we can move.
We have to go, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. On your size,
Gastroid.
the DEEPLAID you get
All of these product of medicine.
Yeah. Already.
It's a biochemic tablet.
Biochemic tablet. This have a lot of power. Medicine. This is biochemic medicine. There are 72 powers. 72 types of medicine. This is a mother tincture. This is potency medicine.
We have 14 persons in this department. In this building, we have 3 operations: homeo, Unani, and dhaka. This is central quality control and quality assurance lab. Here we have 14 qualified personnel: chemist, botanist, pharmacist, biochemist, and homeo, Unani doctor. Who are qualified personnel. First time, actually, I want to discuss about how we perform laboratory activities regarding our production. Here we tested raw material, finished product, intermediate products, packing material, everything. In this case, we use various types of machineries. I want to discuss about this. This is desiccator, which preserves some reference standard, working standard, actually used for analytical purposes. This is desiccant, which capture the moisture to intact the reference standard quality is E10. This is an analytical balance. This is 4 digit. Come from Shibaku, Japan. This is minimum capacity 10 milligrams. This is a melting point test apparatus which is used to identify a compound of its melting point determination.
It's made from
It is come from Kurz,
Germany.
Germany. Kurz, Germany. This is also another balance. It is from England. This is a triangular.
Purpose of this one?
Sorry.
What is the purpose of this one?
It is used for the measurement of weight. 1 to 10 gram weight we measure using this balance. This is a triangular biological microscope which is used to identify the microscopic section of herbs. Actually, microscopic structure is different from one herbs to another herbs. This purpose is used to identify the microscopic structure of the herbs. This is a structure of Shed Chandra. It is one kind of herb used in the preparation of Unani medicine. This is total structure. This is a hot zone where we perform thermal activities. This is an oven which is used to dry the glassware apparatus and which need to dry. This is a muffle furnace which is used for air determination in herbs. These machineries come from Germany, Nebertham, Germany. Nebertham. Capacity 1000 degrees Celsius, 1100 degrees Celsius. Test apparatus which is used for the determination of release rate of a drug in our body. That means it is in vitro analysis. After some operation, we take the sample for the absorbance in UV, visible spectrophotometer, and then we take the absorbance and calculate how percentage of drug release into the blood in how many times required. This machine used for this purpose. This is a disintegration test apparatus. Disintegration test apparatus. It is used to determination of capsule, tablet, how many times required to disintegrate the tablet and capsule. This machinery maintains the condition in our stomach 37 degrees Celsius temperature in this water. This is a viscometer. It is used to measure the viscosity of a liquid, oil, etc. This machine comes from Spain. This is a pH meter. This and this a pH meter. This is from Spain and this is from Lab, Germany. Both are used to measure the pH of a liquid. This is a conductivity meter. PHARMACO, Germany is used to determine the electrical conductivity in our water, which is used for the preparation of medicine. This is a purified water, distilled water, everything. Thermostable magnetic stirrer, which is used for the titration purpose. Heat stable titration. This is an UV lamp cabinet. This lamp cabinet is used for TLC, thin layer chromatography point view. This is from Germany. This is a moisture balance. This is used for determination of moisture in capsule, granules, tablet granules, and other raw materials which is needed to measure the moisture content. Come from Switzerland. This is an hardness tester. It is used to determine the hardness of tablet. This is a friability tester. This is from India. This machine is used to determine the friability of a tablet. This photometer. This machine is used to identify and quantify of a substance using reference standard and others sample. This is performed in UV and visible rays. That means 190 to 800 nanometer. This is double bone spectrophotometer. This is an stability chamber. This is also called climate chamber. This machine is used for the determination of shelf life. It is come from Italy. This is used for the shelf life determination of Unani, herbal and homeo product. This machine maintains the condition in accelerated condition according to ICS guideline, temperature 40 plus minus 2 degrees Celsius and relative humidity 75 plus minus 5. This is a refractometer which is used to measure the refractive index. This is come from England, Bellingham Stanley. This is a polarimeter. This machine is used to measure the specific optical rotation, angular rotation, and also purity of a sugar and others like substance. These machines come from also Bellingham Stanley, UK. Please sheet which is used to identify of a herbs which is used for the preparation of medicine. This herbarium sheet is authorized by National Herbarium, and they have a specific number and they have a specific signature, and this is their seal, and this is the identification character of these herbs, and this is the description part, using part. This is the description of using part.
Yes.
This is ashwagandha. Scientific name Withinia somnifera. This is a physically observation part of these herbs. This is the root of Withinia somnifera. Firstly, we physically check, then we check herbarium, then we microscopic, then chemical analysis in UV visible spectrometer. Finally, we accept and approve the material from the quarantine to storage area. This is our procedure. More than 300 reference sample is preserved here according to its storage condition. This is herbarium sheet which number is over than 280, and this is our reference book of the British Pharmacopoeia, the United States Pharmacopoeia, and also our local Unani and homeo medicine preparation medicine, also some analytical reference book which we used randomly in our technical purposes. That means atmospheric condition we would like to preserve this type of finished product up to shelf life, which is marketed by our marketing department. From each batch, each and every batch which is produced, we take sample and preserve here for the being shelf life. It is preserved here. The workflow of this department. This is a double door protection unit. First time we have changed our primary desk, then we entrance to the media preparation room, After preparing the media, we then pass this medicine to autoclave room. Then from the pass box, this is a test from this room. Here we see a laminar airflow. This is from Italy, and two incubator from Germany, Boyko, Germany. These two incubator actives in 25 plus minus 2 degrees Celsius. This is one is cold incubator, another is bacteriological incubator. One is used for bacteriological count, another is for fungal count. This is a secondary distance. After secondary distance, we entrance in this room, and all the tested sample entrance in this room through pass box. And finally, microbiologist perform the test, and after mainly contamination test is performed here. That is pathogenic and not pathogenic organism is how much present in our product raw material. We want to ensure, and if any bases or any raw materials is contaminated by our pathogenic organism, and this is over the limit of guideline of PPUSP, we reject this material, we reject this finished goods. Thank you. We may go. This is our product development area. This is our herbal production area, herbal medicine preparation area. Production area. This is a sachet filling machine. Sachet filling. This is water treatment plant. This is the reverse system. We collect this plant from China. This capacity is 150. That is 1,000 liter per hour. And we do PHARMACO. This water is called purified water. And we use this water in and this is a very substituted water that is completely mineral and microscopic. This is comes from the production in closed pipeline to production. Here we have 4 departments. One is potency medicine, another is mother culture, another is
production area তে আমাদের কিছু
biochemical.
ভিডিও নিষেধ yes yes
Very nice big collection.
মানে একটা প্রোডাক্টের উপর যে কাজ করে তারই তো অন্য প্রোডাক্টের এইগুলো হয়ে যায়। আমি জানি যে সে প্রোডাক্টগুলোর কাজ অলরেডি কমপ্লিট হয়েছে। আজকে মানে সাথী সাথে থাকলে সবচেয়ে ভালো হতো, সে আর কিছু বলতে পারতো ইনশাআল্লাহ। আমরা এই জায়গায় যাওয়ার জন্য সাথী সাথের সঙ্গে কালকে মিটিং করে যদি মনে করেন সেই অ্যাপ্লিকেশনটা কালকে করেন কালকে
আমাদের যে সামনে হোমিওপ্যাথিক ইয়ে আছে তো
একসাথে যখন একসাথে করবেন ঠিক আছে, কিন্তু
some research project, especially in herbal medicine. So we can work together maybe. So if you're interested for these courses, so we can provide these courses online for use. And some new techniques from Europe, many research you can use here and get benefits to people. Very nice, good meeting. Also, very nice to meet you. Great for us. Just we work together. So, thank you very much. Thanks. By the FDA guideline, how you
how can I get the
only square or Pexilco. Pexilco track 3.
আমরা কিভাবে পাওয়ার ওয়েটা
Proceeded from the DGDA. They communicate. The DGDA is the communication wings